Hey. Life and death is in the power of my tongue, and I choose to speak with truth, compassion, and most importantly, love. Hi. I hope everyone had a great day. Um, I did not post the other video. I fell asleep recording, and I'm not mad at it. Um, because we had to Spirit needed to show me some other things concerning this rich trap house. Like that is a focus. Um, they've been talking about this rip trash house for like 7 to 10 days, something like that, right? So this rich trap house is either holding children or it is holding a melanin masculine. Um, they're giving me the picture of and the name, excuse me. The name I got was a Travis. And the first thing I thought immediately after that was, Travis Scott. Has anybody fucking seen Travis Scott since his arrest in Paris for the summer? Somebody check on Travis. Not that there's anything wrong, but somebody check on Travis, please. Thank you. Um, this man, he's kind of laying, he's laying face up. I can't tell if he's got a brown shirt or if he just doesn't have a shirt on, but definitely a dark skinned male. His hair is kind of like um, parted. Yeah, look at the last pictures they had in Paris for Travis. He looks very damn similar. This person is also incapacitated. They're not really moving. You can barely see his chest move, but there's life. I don't know if he's uh, drunk, inebriated. I don't see anything hooked up to him, but he's definitely laying on the ground. Okay. Um, he's having thoughts about um, children, or maybe in that capacity, he's not able to focus on really what they look like. It kind of reminds you of old school cartoons. Um, where they put the bubble up and then they put the words in it for you, like think Peanuts, Charlie Brown, wah 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 wah. That's what it feels like. That's also what it looks like. Like his thoughts are incomplete, so you would expect that bubble to be filled with wah 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 wah, like the teacher. Um, maybe that's significant. Somebody's a teacher, maybe, or somebody that knows this person may be a teacher. Um, somebody's not in a good way. Um, if you did not look at the other videos, again, this is local. This is local. So Dallas, DeSoto. Oh, Dallas, DeSoto, Cedar Hill, Grand Prairie, Arlington, Red Oak, Ovila, Glen Heights, this area. Okay. Um, God has had me ride around the city. Again, hi. It's so nice to see some of y'all. Um, the images, okay, have not changed. I'm still getting this red barnhouse situation with a deep red instead of like firehouse engine red that you expect old school schools. Like anybody remember Schoolhouse Rock? Schoolhouse Rock. Didn't they show a little red house, red schoolhouse? Maybe it's near a school that looks like that, or near a building that looks like that as well, possibly. But um, definitely this dark burgundy red situation. I said teacher earlier. That's got to be significant. Um, what else, Spirit? Camp. Okay, so it looked like one of those old Jason Voorhees movies, the Crystal Lake Camp. I wanna sign that says long line. The stretch again that I was able to look at for maybe where that person traveled to and or from. If this is not a singular person and it has to do with kids, maybe they were in a vehicle that went across those two bridges in that area. Again, I have Mansfield, Mystic Shore, Um, Great Southeast or Southwest Parkway. That also runs into an area of Lynn Creek Parkway and Camp Wisdom Road. Okay, we said Camp. Um, Lynn Creek also has a big old marina over there where I told you Spirit is talking about um, a set of folks that are either camping in a yellow, orange, cream colored tent. Like they've been out there for a while, but I don't think they stay there. I almost get like, um, I don't feel like it's just a hideaway. I feel like it's just like a pit stop. I feel like they got lots of them set up somewhere, but it's like a pit stop. Okay. Um, yeah, it's like a pit stop. And then cars. Okay. Uh what I saw, it's a luxury car. It's what do you call them? Rover, Red Rover, Rover, Range Rover. Thank you. That was weird. Um, a Land Rover or a Range Rover. Is that the same thing? It's probably the same damn thing, but definitely something like that, something similar to that. Um, let's see what else. There's something significant about noodles, like Asian noodles, um, specifically oh, they show me the big bowls. You know, like they do the challenge mukbangs and they do the really really big ramen bowls that are full to the brim with what 3, 4, 5 pounds of just whatever. They keep showing me a bowl like that. So maybe something like that. I did also hear something about tea, but I also said I got the name Travis. Um, I did see some what looks like throw up on the floor, so I don't know if they're trying to say that they had tea and it had something um, in it that they took, but it looks like they spit up just a little something. Um, if that person is still alive, I don't believe that they knew something was in this tea. Okay, but they definitely know who gave it to them, something like that. Um, it was going to be a male, being told male or masculine gave him this cup of tea, or again somebody possibly with the name Travis. Um, hmm. Uh, Looking through my notes, y'all. Hold on. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. Bu- 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 I know. Y'all gotta hear me make weird noises in the TV. So I think that's it, y'all. It was a nice ride. I mean, it's Texas. We just went through all that weird ass weather. It was still weird tonight because it got cold after it was warm. Again, not quite springy, but not quite on the winter side of things. Um, that's all I got. Fast, people. That's what I need you to do. Fast. I'm sorry, totally random, but yes, fast. It helps with clarity. Okay. I am in the middle of a fast. It helps. It helps greatly. Um, I'm trying to remember what road that was. So I took a left on. I can't remember right now, but that's my thoughts. Somebody please check on Travis Scott. I haven't seen not one post, interview, nothing. Um, and I could just be a. No, I'm not. Let me not say that. I'm not a bad researcher. I definitely didn't find anything, so it could be algorithms or whatever. But somebody please check on Travis Scott. Again, whoever this male is, I think this male has 2 kids. He's definitely thinking about 2 kids in whatever state uh, that he is. He is absolutely in a rich trap house. Thank you, Spirit. He's absolutely laying on the floor of what they keep screaming is a rich trap house. Okay, so it has to be in a well off to do area. It must be surrounded in some capacity with woods. We talked about the bodies of water that's on the left and the right of Mansfield running into Lake Ridge Creek Parkway, something like that. Um, what I saw in the house, um, it's a wide open floor plan, very high ceilings. Um, I don't have curtains on the windows, but there's not furniture either. Okay, it just looks like there is a little bit of trash and stuff laying around, but it looks like new house clean, but you could tell like there's been a party, right? Like the remnants of a party. But this man is laying on the ground by himself. I don't see any other people. And his thoughts right now, in whatever state he's in, he's definitely thinking about these 2 children. Um, and again, something about either drinking tea or not knowing that there was something in the tea. Um, yeah, something in the tea. Don't know what the tea. Pink. Like maybe a building next to this building or around this building, or maybe the house itself has some type of pink hue or pink tint or pink trim, maybe. Yeah. What is that weird color that's not quite pink and not quite coral? This weird coral color. You would almost think like take it and put it on the baseboards or something, but I feel like it's higher up. I'm looking up. Uh, yeah, I'm looking up, and it looks like it's not a baseboard, but maybe something higher. And the what I see on the outside of the house is there, but it's not super pronounced, but definitely in this weird pink coral trimish color. But this place is empty. Um, at least the area where the man is in. Let me rephrase. Now, there is a weird. I'm catching a weird smell. So, he must have been there for a really long time. Again, there is some throw up or something there. But I don't think it's him I'm smelling. I feel like there's somebody else, possibly, or maybe there was somebody else. I don't know. Ugh, I want to throw up. Um, throw up, throw up. Y'all, I'm trying to do this remote view situation and like walk through to the best of my ability. There is a washer dryer situated all weird. Um, I mean, for a rich trap house, it really is a strange looking room. Like your washer and dryer in a big house would usually be in its own space, but I'm looking at like a washer and dryer that's like near the bathroom or in the same space as like a toilet or a bidet, they fancy. It's a got a bidet. Um, yeah, it is weird. I don't know. Uh, it's almost like they use the space to just hold the washer and dryer because it's cramped up against the wall. But there's a toilet next to it, and across from it is a bidet. But all four items are in the same medium to small space for like a bathroom that just has a toilet, right? However, these items fit in there. Um, the smell was coming from a lady. She's real. She looks real thin. I don't think she with us. That could be the smell. Okay, so there's that. Some type of aloe plant outside, like a really big one that sits like like right on a curb on the curb next to the curb. It's just wild looking. It's a really big uh short aloe plant, but it's really big and really wide, but it sits right out front is what it looks like on the corner. There's only one of them. I don't know why I'm supposed to say that. Excuse me. There's only one of them. Mm. There's only one of them. Okay. What else we got, Spirit? Um. Go to sleep. I'm recording, baby. Go to sleep. Turn it off. You can turn it off. Turn the fan off. Just turn it off. What are you doing? Hold on, y'all. My daughter is awake. What are we doing? Okay. Um. What else? It was too hot. Okay. Fans on. What else? Oh, how could I forget that? Okay. So, the other download I got while driving was uh okay, truth hiccups and burps. Okay. So, I got a download about, and I've been getting the same one for like a year. Um like a home invasion that goes completely wrong. Like Spirit says something like we got some street folks, right? So like the your crackheads, your derelicts, or whatever the case may be. Bless them, okay? Bless them because they're people too, okay? Um, somebody is taking advantage. They've asked for them or paid for them to go unalive somebody, giving them instructions for how to walk through a space, and um, I'm seeing there's kids in the home, right? So in this home invasion, whoever it is that paid these folks to come do whatever it is they're going to do. They don't know that whoever it is that they paid went and uh, told more people about this thing that he got hired to do. Okay. Um, and so those others are all riled up because they don't just want that money. They want that money plus whatever money and whatever it is that these people were told the person in the house has. That's the target. Um, I'm being told the person in the house doesn't have shit. um, and that's not even my biggest concern. My biggest concern is whoever it is that got hired that went and got more derelict folks to assist, uh, got two more PEDOs, okay, to assist them. And I just said that's a house full of children. Um, those two individuals uh, are dead set on getting everybody, including the kids. They're even thinking about taking out the person that told them the offer, is what I heard. Spiritual burp, okay? Um, yeah. So that's really shitty. That's really shitty. Um, prayers, because that's a lot to fucking do. Um, that's a lot, and I love the babies, right? We love the babies. Um, that is a home invasion. There is a smaller robbery, I guess, that goes crazy too. Um, I'm hearing diamond heist, a diamond heist near the shore, near a shore, of a shore. Uh, diamond heist. Yeah, diamond heist. Grand View, Grand Prairie, Grand View, something like that, y'all. But whatever it is, the first part is definitely grand, and the last part is definitely something something view. Okay. Um, what other downloads did I get a chance to sit real quick and type them in? Again, these are all local. Um, I swear, y'all, I don't even know what I'm doing, but I know what God said, and I'm gonna go do that. You already know. I'm gonna go do the things that God told me to go do. We're gonna go do the things, okay? Um, my little notepad is empty. I think that's everything for now. Um, pray for the trafficked children and pray for whoever this T or Travis person is. So be for real. Check on Travis Scott. What the fuck? That is so weird to me. I had not been able to find one little pic of him or one little video since August. Like, I know they out there and they busy. Don't he have kids with a Kardashian or something? Aren't they always in the fucking news and shit? Somebody go check it out. um, that's all I got, y'all. Okay, that's all I got. That's all I got. I'm gonna sit here and meditate just a little bit more over what I got, and then we'll keep pushing. Um, see something, say something, do something in whatever capacity. Okay. I'm being told a lot of you have gifts, and you've been afraid to use them. I'm gonna speak and tell you, I'm with you. I'm with you. But it's not really what I found out. It's not really an internal thing. It's not. It's not an internal thing. Usually, what it is projections from outside folks because what we do is not normal or earth normal. Let's say that. Let's say that. What we do is not considered earth normal. And even that I don't understand because even if we just looked at the Bible, it tells you, it talks about all kinds of miracles and magic and all kinds of things. But when we look out here in the matrix, it's, oh, that stuff doesn't exist. It's for TV. No, that stuff exists. You see it around you every single day. Every day. But again, I'm being told that a lot of you have gifts that you haven't explored yet. Um, Not because you don't want to know, but because you're allowing the projection of others to prevent you from exploring that. Um, Let go. Let go and go figure out you. Okay? Um, and I don't mean that in a hippie sense. I don't mean that in a hippie sense. In my experience, um, I feel like I had two different strippings. Okay? I was a people pleaser and a giver to the nine, and I still am. They're not bad traits, but you do have to have boundaries um, on them, right? So I had to be stripped of those first to know, to see myself the way God sees me. You are valuable whether you provide something to anyone, okay? And I'm saying that to you. You are valuable whether you provide anything to anyone. You are valuable whether you provide anything to anyone. You are valuable whether you provide anything to anyone, okay? The second stripping, uh, I have gone through such enormous and egregious actions over the last year. Not even that, my whole fucking life. Shit. Um, and in the last year, I was prevented from getting a job. Uh, my accounts, my financial accounts, um, went through some things. Um, Health, like all of those things. But what happened is I saw myself the way God sees me. And that was beautiful. Like, holy shit, that really is beautiful. You came into this world naked, and I love you, Shabika. Um, my homegirl Shamika, we met at 13, and I didn't have the best of self-esteem. And she said, baby, you came in this world by yourself, and you gonna leave by yourself. What are you doing in the meantime? You better go push them titties up and walk out there, is what she told me at 13, right? Um, I didn't have that confidence. And even now, I don't feel like it's confidence. I feel like there is confidence, yes. There's confidence that I trust God and I know what the hell God said, and I'm going to do whatever the hell it is that God said. There's that. But there's also being able to see yourself through God's eyes. The same way you look at your children, the same way you look at your lover, your spouse, your husband, your wife, your family members, you know, if you have some type of love, affection, or adoration for them. That is how God looks at you. And once you have let go of all those other things to try to be your most, not try to be your most authentic self, God is saying your most authentic self is so fucking beautiful. Your most authentic self is so motherfucking beautiful. Go be that bitch. Go be that bitch. Okay? I don't know why that always comes out at the end, you know? Maybe we should put that at the beginning. It was super random, but maybe somebody just needed to hear that. As always, right? There's a reason for everything. Nothing's ever by accident, and nothing is ever new under the sun. Somebody's already done something that's done something that's done something, and something is being repeated constantly, right? In some capacity. Go be your most authentic self. Go be your most authentic self and allow yourself to be seen the way God sees you. Okay? It's beautiful. Um, it's stress free. There's no medication needed for that. um, go be that. Go be that bitch. Um, what else, Spirit? Mm. God said I'll put together another one in like 20 minutes. So I guess I'll see you in 20 minutes. Life and death is in the power of my tongue, and I choose to speak with truth, compassion, and most importantly, love. Bye.